Oh, should we watch it? Okay, wait. Let's see this one. 129 ways to get a husband. After this video, I better have husbando knocking on my door on Monday. Okay? Yes. There was a second video about how to find husband, I think. Okay, this one. Yeah. Oh my god, it's already one. I mean, I think it's fine. It's fine.
Popular belief on Reddit, and despite popular belief on 4chan, I am a woman. And as I am filming this, it is currently International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day to all 7.3 of you. We've talked quite a bit
7.4 now. I'm one of them.
About male loneliness on this channel, but we haven't really touched on female loneliness, which, although technically not as severe yet, is unfortunately a real and rapidly growing trend. The modern world does not seem to have a solution to this.
School one of your long-term patrons for easy
garbage. The future seems bleak, so maybe we
I
have to
like
look
her
at
eye
things.
makeup though. It's really pretty. I like the way she does her eyeliner.
In this video, we're going to talk a bit about
She gives me like vintage type of wife. You know those like vintage wives, like stay-at-home wife? That's literally what she dresses like. Yeah. Yeah, that actually is what she reminds me of. Like a housewife during those times. Yeah.
Female loneliness. And then we're gonna have some
trad wife, yeah.
looking at some dating advice from the 1950s to see if we can find a solution there. Because what worked for our grandmothers surely will work for us, right? Back in the day when people would still go to malt shops and diners instead of femboy hooters, women dated men for more than just their wallets. Which reminds me, before we get into this video, let's quickly get into today's during this channel and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. The number of single women in the US is expected to increase 1.2% every year from 2008 to 2030, compared to a 0.8% increase in the overall population. This will result in 45% of women between the ages of 25 and 44 who will be single and childless by 2030. Now, according to some people, this is apparently a good thing. More women being single and childless is a good thing. Society is progressing. Women no longer have to be chained up and turned into breeding cows. 1984. Apparently, single women spend more than the average family on travel, shopping, makeup, skincare, etc. So of course, some economists will twist this into a positive thing. But I'm not an economist. I'm your average, humble, working-class American YouTuber, slaving over a hot laptop, producing absolutely nothing of value to society. Proof things are going very wrong. And if you look at the stats about how so many women are on antidepressants and how the female suicide rate has been increasing, there may be a connection here. Friendship, family, and sexual intimacy are a big part of the hierarchy of needs. And I don't think women are happier being alone and single. I just think women might be better at coping.
I'm happy. Oh, I'm coping. Oh. Oh.
With being alone and single. At least for a little while.
I just had like the craziest, saddest thought. I'm in a stage of life where I'm watching all my friends get married and have babies.
When you talk about the subject, a lot of men will point out that these women could easily get any man to sleep with. And I'm sure they know that, but
exactly. Oh my god. Shoe like hits the nail. Like when some people like saying, oh my god, women have options. No. No. We probably have options to like, you know, get with anyone we want, but like, is it going to be like a serious relationship? Is it going to be like a real one? You know? That's the difference.
sex isn't the only thing people are looking for. As I said in the male loneliness video, it would be relatively easy for a lot of these incels to just get laid, hire a hooker, and it would take the average woman like 5 minutes to find a man to sleep with. Just walk the f outside.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Solution to loneliness. It's a band-aid. It's a way to fill your void with cum. Trying to find someone to love, to marry, to have a family with nowadays, it is incredibly difficult for both genders in this today. And it seems like nowadays the only acceptable way to do so is to swipe right. We live in an
Why did you agree?
I'm bottom.
Because
I'm a bottom.
so 340 was ill. 340 was ill.
You have to say that.
Okay, keep it at 350. Keep it at 350. 350 is already the sexiest. Yeah.
increasingly atomized, lonely society thanks to a nasty combination of social media, technology, hookup culture, lack of community, lack of friends, lack of purpose.
This was a mistake. Hookup culture was oh my god, cause you dumb. 351 is not sexy. Hookup culture should just be eliminated. I wish we could just someone could just go back in time and just delete. If that was possible, just delete this from I don't know, humanity. Let this be a taboo or something. Let this be a taboo. That would be so
lack
nice.
of money, late-stage capitalism, neoliberalism, and so many other things. And men are being told to, well, nothing. You're on your own. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. It's your fault. You built the world after all, and are increasingly turning to the few people who
we need to shame that behavior again. Was it even ever shamed?
Selling them poison that
That's the
ultimately
thing.
hurts them in the end, like hollow materialism.
Oh, they just to be the crazy lad, and then they would get it in your 40s.
Vasectomies. Yeah, in case you were wondering, that's what the red pill
Yeah,
has
it
been
was
up to.
long
Telling
time
the
ago.
audience to just forget marriage
Oh.
and neuter themselves. While women, in turn, are also being sold
Wait.
the audience to just forget.
Solutions for men: vasectomy to find the right woman. To be honest, it's very difficult to reverse a vasectomy though. I don't know why some people think it's easy. It's actually not a 100% it will work, that it can be reversed. I think some people have the false misconception of it. Vasectomy reversal odds are better than your odds to marriage working out, but you all push that. Why is it a male cheat vasectomy time multiple wives triggers trad cons? To be honest, I never liked Pearl. She's actually annoying as hell.
Forget marriage and neuter themselves. While women, in turn, are also being sold very similar poison. About how it's good to be single. It's empowering.
Exactly,
you don't need no
deal.
man.
Oh my
Get
god.
on the pill. Sleep around. Climb the corporate ladder. And don't worry, baby. We'll freeze your eggs for you. But is this good advice for women? Or have we girl bossed a little too close to the sun? A study on date psychology.
What the hell is even I keep hearing this in some videos. What the hell is girl boss? I think I heard this in the video when they were talking about the movies about Hollywood making movies about girls being, I don't know, powerful or something. But what does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? Dominant women, dominant girls, strong independent women. I thought we were saying it was a joke. Because I sometimes jokingly just be I'm a strong independent girl. No, I can't open a jar. No, what? I thought we were joking. I didn't know people were actually serious.
According to Google, girl boss is a term used to describe a woman who is successful and ambitious, especially in business or entrepreneurship.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Strong independents who don't need no man. Oh, I need a man.
Revealed that 48% of men 26 to 40 years old have not approached women in the past year, and 60% of men aged 18 to 25 said they haven't. In the entire dataset, 30% of
Neela,
men
you're one
said
of
they
the most
never
base
approached
women
a
I've
woman
ever
in
seen.
person before.
Oh?
Ever.
Oh my god. Does that give me points in finding husband? I'm joking. Oh my god, thank you, Charlemagne.
Also might be because, like I said, everything that isn't swiping right on a dating app nowadays is considered creepy. Don't approach women at the bar. Don't approach women at the gym. Don't approach women at coffee shops. Don't approach women at work. Don't approach women at the mall. Don't approach women. We live in HR world. And it turns out a lot of women don't like HR world. Every time I see videos of women crying about not being approached by men or being lonely, the comments and replies are always full of men like, enjoy your cats. This is what you asked for. This is the world you wanted, ladies. But was it? Not every woman is the blue-haired, man-hating feminist
like, what the hell?
that you have in your mind. A lot of them want the same exact world you do. What you have to understand is society in the media is basically like her fat, ugly, drunk friend at the bar cock-blocking you from talking to her. Excuse me? She's not interested. Even though chances are, she might be. According to the same study on date psychology, 77% of women aged 18 to 30 want to be approached more. So if men are lonely...
This reminded me of that video of a girl suing a guy that saved her from drowning. No way, you're joking. Is that actually a thing? Gotta be a gambling addict to approach a woman these days. Cost way too much for too little return. Use that money for more toy guys. Oh, nope, it's real?
Huh?
That doesn't make sense. It's happened? Was it in America? Sounds American for me. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's real. I think the only thing that like ruined it, like the whole approaching people, it's just like nowadays most people are scary. That's the thing. I feel like nowadays everyone is mentally unstable. Yeah. That's the thing. Like everyone is mentally unstable. You don't know what someone is going through. You could say something that could trigger someone and they just snap. It's scary. It's really scary. So like I feel like that even made it more difficult for like anyone, even like a girl approaching a guy, to like approach like a random person outside. It's scary. I don't know. I feel like it's going to like take me a while for me to like not to be scared when a random guy approaches me outside. I really don't like it. It's like, I don't know what's the English. You know, like when you like all your hairs are up, like super, you have like the spider senses. I don't know what's the English, but like that's how I feel whenever a strange man approaches me. It's on edge, exactly, on edge. I'm always on edge because I don't know. It's scary. It's scary, especially when like it's someone that's like taller than you or like bigger than you, and they like come to ask for your number, and you're like, oof. If I say no, are they going to punch me in the face? I don't know. It's just scary. It's scary. No. Hey Nila, if a guy does not walk to you but waves at you from a comfortable, okay, that is fine. Or like when they smile, you know, they're like instances where like they're like instances where like a guy, I'm like in a train, yeah, and like the guy smiles at me. If I like them and I want them to approach me, I smile back. Then I'm like staring at them, you know, and you know it depends on like the eye contacts. They will approach you and you guys can start talking. Like that has happened. It's just I don't know. They're like situations where like it's so awkward. It's so awkward. No. What the fuck? Yeah, that has actually happened. Some people like they ask you for your number. If you give them like a fake one, they call you on the spot. And then you're like, oh damn, okay. I didn't want to give you my number. Or if you ask them, they ask you and you say no, they get mad. And they're like, you were ugly anyways. Bro, you came to me. You walked your leg to me. No, it's bad experiences like this that ruins it for like the rest of the other guys. They're actually nice. Yeah.
And women are lonely, but men are too afraid to approach women nowadays. There's only one thing we can do, ladies. We must approach them. So I did a little research and looked up how to approach men as a woman. Number 1, don't. Almost every single article, blog post, tweet thread, giving advice to women on how to get a man said some shit like, don't chase him, let him chase you. Be unavailable and mysterious. Simply pretend he doesn't exist. Great. Awesome. Almost every single bit of dating advice I found amounted to let them come to us. But what if they're not coming to us? What do we do now? Well, according to the great philosophers of our time, Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate, the problem is the modern woman. Lazy, entitled, mid. These are the ingredients that create the modern woman. So clearly we have to go back. Back when a cheeseburger was 5 cents. Women were lobotomized. That's right, we must return to the 1950s.
One of the most common ways to find a partner these days is by using dating apps and websites. But back in the 1950s, you had to get a little bit more creative. Here's an article from 1958 in McCall's...
Oh, okay, I'm Chris. Get a dog and walk it. Okay. Have your car break down and strategic... Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Then you like ask a guy, oh my god, can you help me? I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, this is a good one. Attend night school, take courses men like. Oh. Night school? Oh hell no. Like nights and men? Are you mad? Join a hiking club. Oh, okay. This is actually nice. I like hiking. Look in the census reports for places with... Oh my god, hello Chris. Thank you so much for 6 months. Thank you, Chris. Nevada has 125 males for every 100 females. Oh, okay. Okay. Then again, guys get the load of Malaki. What does Malaki mean? Like being an arrogant asshole is gonna get the girl? It doesn't. No. Except if you're like looking for like a stupid girl. If that's what you're looking for, then okay. But normal girls don't like assholes. As in a guy. I shouldn't have said that English. That English wasn't good. Normal girls don't like men that are assholes. Yeah. That's better English. Yeah, no one wants someone that's going to be mean to them. No. But, well, teasing is fine. Yeah, a bit of teasing and bullying a bit is good. I like that. But like straight up mean and like disrespectful, no. What? No, except if you're like a muscle. Whoa. Then okay. Just talk to them like any friend, and if you get along, then yeah, exactly, Aiden. Most good relationships start as friends. Yeah. Read the obituaries to find eligible widowers. What the fuck is this? Take up golf and go to different golf courses. Nah, I'm too broke to go golf. Take several short vacations at different places rather than one long. Yes, one place. Okay, sit on a park bench and feed the pigeons? No! What? Take a bicycle trip through Europe? No! Get a job in a medical, dental, or law school? Oh. Number 6 is finding men with... Like, what the hell? Number 6 is bad. Become a nurse? Or airline stewardess, they have very high... No, we do not. Well, I guess, but like, no. No, those are patients. Ew, those are patients though. No, I can't. No. No, that is awkward. No, that is awkward. I can't imagine like dating a patient. No, I can't. No, ew. Ask your friends' husbands who the eligible men are in their offices.
Magazine listed
there are laws against that as a
129
nurse, right?
ways for women
I don't. Well, they didn't really tell us. No, not really. I don't think they told us anything that, like, as a nurse, we couldn't date a patient. No. Every nurse is known to be hoes now. I wasn't one. No. Oh my god. Do nurses have that bad of a reputation? Jesus. You were a nurse? Yeah, I was a nurse till like last year. Like ending of December. I started being a full-time streamer this year. Really? Do they have that bad reputation? Holy. Yeah, sadly they do in the US. Oh my god. In the US, you're not supposed to university, yeah? Whoa.
get a husband.
This list has gone viral so many
No, you
times
must
on
be
the
very
internet,
pretty
and
with
I have
looks to
been
be able to
sitting on
find
this
husband
video
with
idea
friends. I tried that a lot, but it never worked for me.
And what better time to talk about this now that all you bitches single as fuck. But don't worry, we are going to see if the red pill and schizophrenic Roman statue trad larper accounts on Twitter are correct. Did women in the 1950s have better dating advice than women today? Because apparently what we're doing today, crying on TikTok, is just not working for us. Okay, let's just dive into this. Let's go. Number 1, get a dog and walk it. Honestly, this is pretty good advice. This is fine advice. If you have a dog, you'll probably go to a dog park and meet other
I guess I should
dog
get a
people.
dog.
I could see this working. Please, for the love of God, do not become a doggo mom. The amount of times I'm walking through the city and I see a stroller and a dog is in it. Just do not treat your dog like a surrogate child, please. I want to go on vacations and enjoy life. That's why I don't want kids. I have dogs anyway. Won't somebody please watch Mr. Poopsie while I'm gone? He has separation anxiety. Have your car break down at strategic places. Oh no, my brakes suddenly stopped working in front of the Bass Pro Shop. No, not right next to the tall rich man convention. Attend a night school. Take courses men like. If you want to sign up for ancient Roman history class, be my guest. I personally would not go back to school for a man. No man is worth that. I still have nightmares about being in school. Why am I having dreams about math homework at 33 years old? Look in the census reports for places with the most single men. Nevada has 125 females for every 100 females. Ladies, if you want to meet a man, simply hang out in the Shoe0nHead fan base. The ratio of men and women here is insane. We got all types of men here. We got
I
the
guess
furries,
I should start doing that.
The weebs, the libertarians, the conservatives, the liberals,
the Marxists, the anarchists, the agitators, the looters, and people who, in many instances, have absolutely no clue.
I love the way Trump talks. It's so funny. Like, oh my god, it's so funny. Anytime I see him, it's just entertainment. Literally entertainment. Oh my god. I feel like, well, I'm not American, but as an outsider, the way outsiders see America is like, if Trump wins, I'm going to turn on CNN every day. Like, it's always going to be funny if he's like president. There's always going to be something. Because I feel like, I don't know, who was the president? Biden, yeah. It was kind of boring. There was no spiciness in you guys thing. So I don't know. We need someone to spice things up.
The obituaries to find eligible widowers. What the fuck? Showing up to a funeral like, hey, sorry about your wife. What'd that do though? So I'm actually getting these from an article written in 2018 about the advice from the 1950s. And the journalist Bella DiPaolo is constantly writing her own commentary after stability. Almost every single one of these things. Like, look, ready? This one is like, get a job in a medical, dental, or law school And she writes, become a doctor, dentist, or lawyer. You are a badass, so you don't need to marry one. And the next advice from the 50s is, become a nurse or airline stewardess. They have very high marriage rates. And she's like, no,
Good night, Symphonies.
become a person who thinks for herself. They have
What the f?
high rates.
So I don't think for myself? They have very high rates of living the life that works for them rather than the life everyone tells them they should want. Damn. Wow, okay. I feel like I just got punched.
Of living the life that works
Oh my
for them.
God.
So become a doctor, dentist, or lawyer is good advice because strong, independent woman jobs or something. But become a nurse or airline stewardess is bad advice because... why exactly? Like, I'm sorry, is that not a little sexist? Why is she looking down on being a nurse or an airline worker? The advice
what
some
the hell?
women give to other women is like incredible. It's always just like constant affirmation, constant coddling, constant like, you're doing nothing wrong, sweetie. And then male advice is like, your whole family's gonna die
I
if
like
you
when
don't
she said that.
formation. Constant coddling, constant like, you're doing nothing wrong, sweetie.
Oh.
Constant, like, you're doing nothing wrong, sweetie.
Oh.
And then male advice is like, your whole family's gonna die
Fuck.
if you don't go to the gym right now. Be nice to
Oh,
everybody.
it's
They
true.
may have an eligible brother or son. You shouldn't only be being nice to people in order to possibly get laid.
I like
Just
her
be
voice.
nice to everyone in general. Being nice is like the bare minimum. And what's sad is some people can't even do that. The bar is in hell. And yet, get a government job overseas. Okay, I'm sorry. No man is worth becoming a Fed. Do not become a federal agent for some dick. Be friendly to ugly men. Again, just be nice to everyone.
Oh
in
my
general.
god.
Lowering your standards.
Be friendly to ugly men? Why is that even there? That is so mean. What? So should there like be a rule for like men to be friendly to ugly women? That is crazy.
If they're very high or unrealistic is a good thing, but don't lower them too much. If you're not attracted to
Saying to
someone,
lower
you
your
should not be
standards?
dating them. And don't get with the first person who's nice to you or shows you attention just because you're lonely. The amount of men and women who like jump into relationships just because they're sad and lonely is way too high. It's almost
Yeah.
always a recipe for disaster. Don't date someone who you think is ugly, but like, if he's not over 6 feet or doesn't have the perfect body, like, yeah, give him a chance. You're not perfect either, girl. But if you think he's straight up ugly, different story. So yes, be nice to everyone, including ugly people, but don't date someone.
I mean, if you're not like sexually attracted to someone, don't force it. I feel like someone going out with you out of pity is worse than being alone. Like, I don't know how lonely someone has to be to like be like, it's fine as long as I'm with someone. No. If someone is like dating you out of pity and they're like not sexually attracted to you, then what the hell? Like, oh my god. I feel like the problem about approaching and touching grass is that it used to happen within a family social circle, not just randomly meeting people and praying. You never was alone for a long time, so you don't know how it is. So are you saying you would go out with someone that just wants to date you out of pity? Is that what you're saying? Have you seen that video of that a girl streaming bullying her mod on stream? Oh, you mean like the Asian girl? Yeah, yeah, we saw it on stream. We saw
Someone
it.
you think is ugly. Tell your friends that you are interested in getting married. Don't keep it a secret. Oh, we have another author's note. Tell your friends you have no interest whatsoever in getting married. Don't keep it a secret. Tell your mother. Tell all your other relatives. Tell all the random people you meet on the street. Declare it on social media. Bro, this is why we are here now, by the way. People like this in 2018 telling young women to not even try and just be a strong, independent girl boss. These are the fat, ugly, drunk friend at the bar blocking you. Get lost at football games. Alright, if I'm at a football game, I'm already lost. Don't take a
Wait,
job
don't
in
you
a
tell them
company
you're
run
vegan
largely
while-
by women. You would never hear this in modern dating advice. This is
Oh
like
my
blasphemous.
God.
I like the author's note to run a company. Get a job demonstrating fishing tackle in a sporting goods store. See? Bass Pro Shops. I'm telling you, the last respectable institution in America. On a plane, train, or bus, don't sit next to a woman. Sit next to a man. Author's note, spread out all your stuff on the seat next to you and maybe you will get to have the whole row to yourself. The contrast between the like wholesome
Oh
goofy
my
shit
god.
from the 90s.
Has this happened to like you guys were like the whole bus is empty? Like almost empty. And then like someone goes to sit close to you? Like there's empty seats everywhere, but they chose to sit close to you. Does that piss you guys off or you guys don't care? Like do you guys see that as like, oh my god, what the hell? Or like you just it's fine. I don't mind, don't care. I don't use the bus, I got a truck. Oh wow. Don't care, don't care. Sometimes as long as they ain't acting weird, it's chill. Oh. It bugs me when they start watching my phone. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. To me, it's actually weird. It's kind of weird for me because everywhere is empty and you just chose the empty seat close to me. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
1950s and this like bitter modern asocial shit is so funny.
Usually
Go to
negative
all
though.
reunions of your
Yeah.
high school or college class. There may be widowers
There are written
there.
rules of
What is
sitting,
up with
and
this,
that
like,
is true.
predatory advice? Why
Like all the
widowers?
seats,
Be a
all the seats are free for everyone to take. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of like common sense, you know. It happens when there are some people in the train. Girls who sit close to me when I'm in uniform. Oh, I mean, yeah, because you look like a cop. Yeah. If it happened to me, I might think they just didn't want a stranger sitting next to them. Hey Nila, when I think back on it, once a girl from my class sat down in somewhere on a bus, looked at me, then moved closer and sat right in front of me. Oh my god, that's so cute! Was it a hint? Did you do anything? Or you just nothing?
rebound for a man whose wife fucking died. Also, I just realized I missed my 10-year high school reunion. Oh well. I don't think anyone would recognize me anyway.
Shit.
I'd have to like wear an
10-year high
Invader
school
Zim shirt
reunion.
and like trip pants.
Oh my god, I need to by then be a millionaire. Oh my god. Damn. Do people actually have those? I thought that like that was only on movies or like, you know, TV shows. Like, do those actually exist? Oof. Oh my god.
Don't be afraid to associate with more attractive girls. They may have some leftovers.
What are you doing here? What do you mean? I'm here for the scraps.
Don't room with a girl who is a sad sack and let her pull you down to her level. I mean, this is pretty good, like, standard advice. Don't surround yourself with negative,
Why not just talk
miserable
to us
people,
guys?
like
I
this
mean, it
journalist
works.
who will just try to drag
You mean you guys?
down
I mean,
to
I'm
her
talking
level
to you guys,
and
though.
attempt to sabotage
Every
your dating
day.
aspirations. Learn to paint. Set up easel outside
This is like an
engineering
FF
school.
character.
The author's note. If you like to paint, set up your easel. Nobody will bother you. Spread your stuff
used
out
to
so
have them.
nobody will sit next to you.
Oh.
Set your easel up where nobody will bother you. They want you to die alone. Stumble when you walk into a room that he's in. Carry a hat box. What? Do we put a hat in the box? What do we put in the box? What's in the box? What's in the
Oh my god, I love this
Wear a
movie.
band-aid. People always ask what happened. No they won't. This was absolutely written in the 1950s, where people used to talk to each other. Make a lot of money. Damn. Why didn't I think of that? What great advice. Don't be poor. Dropping the handkerchief still works.
Is
God,
she
everything
like
seems
mixed Asian? Does anyone know? Cause like I'm looking at her teeth and she has like the kind of like typical Japanese style of teeth. I don't know if you guys know. I don't think so. No idea. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But she does have like kind of like the what's it called in English, overcrowding or something. Yeah.
So wholesome and simple back then. Drop a handkerchief. That's all.
She's full white
Hell,
woman.
Like, even my mom,
okay,
what she did to get my dad's attention, she just like rode her bike back and forth.
No, not really over
bikes.
bites. Like wait, maybe
that's. So
I look at tits a lot. And teats. I look at teats a lot. So I kind of like notice stuff about people's mouths. Yeah. She's of Italian and Irish heritage and was raised Catholic. Okay, so full white. But there are tons of admixtures in that area. I'll listen to her story of how her parents met. It's so cute. Yeah? Okay.
Adorable and wholesome. Want to know how me and my husband met? He trolled me on Twitter.
Oh! That is so cute. What the hell? Oh my god. How did they start talking?
Was a hater on twitter.com. How do I explain that to my future children?
He was a hater. Oh my god.
Are good that
anyone that is a hater on stream,
no, chances are people
DM
will
me.
whip out their cell phone
We
and
can
start
walk
filming
stuff
you,
up,
and then you go
okay?
viral. Crazy Karen cries in corner. Buy a convertible. Men like to ride in them. Learn how to bake tasty apple pies. Bring one into the office.
Neela,
and let
go
the
back.
eligible
Wait, why?
bachelors taste.
Why? Why should I go back? Check your ban request, your husband. The ban request. So basically, like a little boy picking on the girl he thinks is cute. Oh, true. You missed the story? Wait, but she said it though. Or do you mean like how her parents met? Or what? She said it though. Wait, let me see.
Dropping the handkerchief still works. God, everything seems so wholesome and simple back then. Drop a handkerchief. That's all it took. Hell, like even my mom, what she did to get my dad's attention, she just like rode her bike back and forth in front of his house. Like that's so adorable and wholesome. Want to know how?
So the mom made the first move. See? The mom made the first move. Aww. She made the guy notice her more often. Oh, that's adorable. That's actually adorable.
How me and my husband met? He trolled me on Twitter.
I mean, yeah, she's still waiting to get approached. Like, it's scary. It's scary.
How do I explain that to my future children? Stand in a corner and cry softly. Chances are good that he'll come over to find out what's wrong. No,
first move mom is a thing. Looks like it.
Start filming you, and then you go viral.
Bike.
Crazy Karen cries.
I need to get a bike.
Corner. Buy a convertible. Men like to ride in them. Learn how to bake tasty apple pies. Bring one into the office and let the eligible bachelors taste it. Honestly, this is pretty cute advice. I could see this maybe working. But like people are so weird about people like dating at work nowadays. That used to be like the number one place people
don't do it. Don't do it. Dating a co-worker? Oh. No. It's just going to be awkward at work. No. It's not worth it. 100% of the guys who you don't know you exist will never talk to you. True. When are you baking something for Friendo? For Chato. I need to think about it. Probably next week. It always has to be like during the weekend. So like Friendo can be around to like, help me out. I can just bake while she's not around. She's going to have a panic attack at work.
People would meet their spouse, and now it's like saying Susan looks nice today is sexual harassment. I like the author's note here. Learn how to bake tasty apple pies. Eat them. Don't do anything for a man ever. Do everything for yourself.
Wow,
thanks,
dispassion that didn't end well.
So much.
See?
Female loneliness.
Good example.
Cured. Laugh at his jokes. Laugh at his jokes. If they are funny.
Exactly. Oh my god. Please do not laugh at someone's joke that isn't funny to you, because I think the person knows. Like you can know what a genuine laugh is if you know the person, and when they're like faking it. Like that's just bad. Like, if it's not funny, I'm not going to laugh. You guys have seen it when I'm like reacting to some videos. If it's not funny, I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh because it's not funny to me. It may be funny to other people, but to me it's not. So
if people make the terrible mistake of assuming that they are funny because
did you really laugh in our hangouts?
Will laugh at any joke they say, no matter if it's funny or not. You are not funny. People just want to f you. Know the difference. Accidentally have your purse fly open.
Wait, you guys think I'm funny, right? Oh my god. Like, you guys think I'm funny, right? Oh, no? What do you mean by chat, please. Please. You think I'm funny, right? Kinda? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take debate. What do you mean debatable? What do you mean debatable? Oh my god! Wow.
Contents all over the street.
That's like
oh no,
up my funny
my
level.
Monster tampon that I use for my Magnum pussy. Wear high heels most of the time.
Baby girl,
They're
it's kind of funny and I can laugh.
Journo
And it's nothing but I must
This has become my
laugh.
favorite
Yeah.
thing. Wear shoes with no heels. They are way more comfortable. Or don't wear shoes at all. Okay, terrible advice. Wear shoes. You don't want to attract the foot guys. Trust me. I know some of them are in this comment section right now as we speak. Horrifying.
She's talking to you guys, chat. Yeah? She's talking to you guys. Yeah, all the fit lovers in chat. This is for you.
Brother, what's that?
I feel attacked so
What's that, brother?
Oh my god! Fit lover is in chat. Fit lover 776 is in chat. Amazing moment to come out of lurk.
Fine. But yes, heels are attractive. Heels are pretty. They make your ass look good. They make your legs look good. I don't see how this is bad advice. Unless he happens to be shorter than you are. Oof. The manlet's catching strays even back in 1958. Tell him he's handsome. Journo note, let's go! Talk to someone who is less needy and insecure. This bitch doesn't even want you complimenting men that you are interested in. Also, ladies,
why?
pro
That is
tip,
so stupid.
if you want him to just melt in your
Lunch,
hands,
thank you so much for
don't say
13
he's
months.
handsome. You can do that.
Feet?
But next time you're like walking with him or something, just be like, I feel very protected when I'm with you. He will be locked the fuck in. I don't see the
Oh
fault
my
in,
god.
like,
To be
complimenting.
honest, I feel like what my mom always tells me is like the easy way to get a guy is through his tummy. Cook him something that he likes. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. That's it. Like, if you cook him something that he likes, like food that he likes, or like, I don't know, his favorite meal, you have him. You have him. You have him. Belly full and ball. Oh, and ball empty is the old saying. Is it? That might be not your option. Okay, shut up. I can give them lasagna. Okay, that works. That works. And you make a good lasagna. Exactly. I am loyal for life. See? So like my mom gave good advice. Yeah.
A man or a woman that you are attracted to, that you are trying to date.
I just
Why does
need
that make
cooking
them insecure
tutorial.
or needy? Take good care of your health. Men don't like girls who are ill. Get a sunburn. Go on a diet if you need to. You would never ever see this advice today. What's crazy is like in the early 2000s, very, very skinny was the look. Like I remember being a kid and seeing things about how like fat Britney Spears is when she looked like this.
What? This was considered fat back then? To be honest, I was so in love with Britney Spears. Like, she is so sexy to me. When she was like, when she came up with like the song I'm a Slave, oh my god. Or when she like performed it with like the snake, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's just, I don't know, she's just too pretty to me. Like her and Christina Aguilera. Yes. Yes. In the 90s, flat asses were the popular thing in Hollywood. I feel like nowadays, this like body shape or like the skinny body type is coming back. Oh, Keisha. Oh my God, Kesha. I felt like maybe, what's the name? Iggy was trying to be the new Kesha. Cause this was shot after her pregnancy. I'm not sure, to be honest. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, but like Britney Spears was sexy to me.
And now we've gone completely 180 where it's like health and fitness be damned, Lizzo was a queen. Like, can we just be normal about this? Why is there no middle ground between like having an eating disorder
Ew.
and having an eating disorder? When you are with him, order your steak rare. Absolutely not. I eat my steaks well done. Not even well done. I eat that Congratulations.
To be honest, I feel like that conversation, no one wants to have it. Because it's just, to me, I feel like it's just a bunch of people lying to each other. You know? Like they're lying to themselves. Yeah. Like I enjoy eating food that I like, you know? But like to a certain extent.
Don't be too fussy. Don't whine. Girls who whine stay
insane.
on the vine. Double date with a gay, happily married couple. Let him see what it's like.
400
This has such a different meaning today. Double date with a gay couple. Let him see what it's like. Be flexible. If he decides to skip the dance and go rowing on the lake, go. Even if you're wearing your best evening gown. Journo note. Tell him that's fine, but he has to wear the evening gown and the heels. Hello? Force feminize your date. 129 ways to get a boy wife. Turn wolves into husband material by assuming they have honor. Okay, I'm so brain broken. I'm such a degenerate that like when I read this, I immediately thought of like Legoshi the wolf from Beastars. Like, oh, he'd make a good husband. Oh wait, how old is he?Hold on. Oh god. Oh
he's
god.
old
oh, god,
enough.
Wait, he's
no.
17. Wait. Resist the urge.
Oh. Damn. I thought he was old enough. I thought he was old enough. I take it back.
Urge to make him over.
I take it back.
Before marriage, that is.
Oh, Jesus.
So basically, trap him and then mold him into
oh my God.
perfect mate. Okay.
He was in high school? Oh damn, I forgot.
The further we go, the lobotomy is kicking in.
He's okay, he
Remain
doesn't exist.
Innocent, but not ignorant. If he's rich, tell him you like his money. The honesty will intrigue him. Will it? Honestly, maybe. If he doesn't mind marrying a gold digger, I guess. But if it's just like a dude looking for love, and you're just like, I like your money. It's over. You fucked it up.
I mean, some guys just want like a trophy wife. Yeah. Like they want like, wasn't there like a NFL player that like almost made his wife to be sign like a prenup that like if she gains weight, she would lose, I don't know, the amount of money each time she gained weight. That was like so fucked up. That was so fucked up. I think it's pretty obvious the money is like that. Like, oh my, that was like the first time I heard something like that.
Never let him believe your career is more important to you than marriage. Clip and mail him a funny cartoon that means something to the both of you. Literally the 1950s version of sending a meme. Stop being a mama's girl. Don't let him think he'll have in-law trouble, even if you know he will. Journo note. Guess who never has in-law trouble? People who stay single. What other articles has this woman written? Let's look this up. The real sex lives of middle-aged single women. A world without marriage. The unsung joy of living alone. The thrill of going to holiday parties alone. Why being in a long-term relationship may make women more depressed. There are more single people than ever. That's not a bad thing. The profound rewards of staying single. I'm done. This is just sad. This is sadder than Anita Sarkeesian having a wedding-themed birthday party and marrying herself. You're gonna look at this and
oh my god, this is ridiculous. Are people actually forgetting that you're going to grow old? Like, I don't want to grow old and be alone. No kids, nothing. Holy, no. No.
Tell me there's no female loneliness epidemic? Really? Point out to him that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men. Marry me or you'll die an early death. If your mother is fat, tell him you take after your father.